You are now listening to Potty Mouth Radio.
Yeah, for real. For real. It all feel good, that started till that shit fall off. Like, baby, why you don't text? Like, how come you don't call? You made me pop up at your job. Tell no crackers don't work you too hard. You been asking me how I been. Oh, I been writing that song. I turned your name to a song. I try not to worry too much. I been drinking this for my anxiety. Overthinking like, what if you hide it? Overthinking like, what if you hate me? Overthinking, man, that be the death of me. Don't respond to nothing that you dubbing me. Don't respond to nothing that you dubbing me. I can't get in my feels. I gotta keep shit P. I gotta keep shit real. Did you get that real that I sent you? I saw and I thought about you. You see, I always think about you. Do you ever think about me? Like, damn, baby. It all feel good, that star until that shit fall off. Like, baby, why you don't text? Like, how come you don't call? You made me pop up at your job. Tell no crackers still working too hard. You been asking me how I been. Oh, I been writing that song. I turned your name to a song. Yeah. For real. Yeah, for real. Mama told me no good girls with a big butt and a big smile. I told her no, I'll play my bitch bad and I love her down. Long day, I'm gon' rub her down. Long time love not in my plans. Long term lay my favorite one. We faded while the sun's up. Mama told me no good girls and no chest tats and big boobs. I still fall for the same tricks. With me around, ain't no new moves. With me around, baby, don't change up. 304, I can save ya. 305, my lifestyle, that shit D just bite down. I swear to God, baby, damn. Yeah, for real. Oh man. Yeah, for real.
I should have a nigga, not a boyfriend. That's different.
My fault. Like, that's you lying, by the way. I definitely had you have a man.
I got a man, not a boyfriend, though.
Oh, alright. What's the difference?
A man is, y'all have an understanding, but a boyfriend is a commitment. I don't have a...
You are now listening to Potty Mouth Radio.
Yup. Trying to find a words to say this. I'm trying to find. You know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing.
are now listening to Potty Mouth Radio.
Yup. Yup. I asked to give it to me, and if I gotta beg and plead, I'ma get that on my knees and say, Big Mama, please can you give it to me? And if I gotta beg and plead, I'ma get that on my knees and say, Big Mama, please can you give it to me? Yeah. Why you tryna say that shit? You act like you gon' die with it, bitch. You got a pigmentation, hold it like a Dalmatian. Every time I dive in it, she like that shit wet, ain't it? What the fuck? Man, you know that shit an understatement. I get that rolling in that shit like I'm the Undertaker. I will go miles for that box like I'm Sky Water. Picture mail to my phone, shit made my eye water. I asked to give it to me, and if I gotta beg and plead, I'ma get that on my knees and say, Big Mama, please can you give it to me? And if I gotta beg and plead, I'ma get that on my knees and say, Big Mama, please can you give it to me? Yeah, it's that begging music. It's that drop all my plans when you call it music. It's that I wanna be friends, so I love you music. It's that give you my last.
Chat, I'm muted. No, I'm not muted no more, but I think it's only coming out of one ear. Hold on. I'm definitely only coming out one ear now. Chat, I'm going to crash out. I'm loud as hell. Am I good though? Am I coming out of both ears? I'm mono? Hold on. I should be. All right, I'm good now. All right. What the fuck? Check, you hear me? All right. Chat, I'm good. Chat, I'm good now. Chat. I'm good, yo. Yo, are we everyone get the VODs up on Patreon? I'll address all that in a second. The lights figure, but you got ghosts? Nah, bro. Bro, shit be happening in niggas' lives, bro. All right, let's talk about it. I got a few things to address. First things foremost, before I go any further, my house is getting worked on again. They doing the upstairs in my house this week. So this room that 4 and I have been recorded in, this room, we're not about to be able to record it in this room because they about to work on this room. Shout out the landlords. So they about to redo this room in this joint. Tight shit. And we got to move all this shit downstairs. So that's first and foremost. Already, I'm tight. Then on top of that, I wake up to them banging this morning. I wake up to them niggas banging. I wake up them niggas breaking down walls and shit like that. Type time. Type shit. Then on top of that, I wake up I wake up, I go downstairs to go get a fresh beverage, right? I got water bottles, right? I got water bottles in my fridge, and I had water bottles that's room temperature. Why? Because sometimes I don't like a cold water. Sometimes I got room temp water. Sometimes I like a room temp water. These fucking dirty Mexicans put my waters in the freezer. Not only did it decide to chill my music, chill my water. They chilled the bitch. They decided to fucking freeze my bitch. She got me all kinds of tight because I had like my room temp Jones. Because sometimes I don't want my water to be too cold. I like a nice beverage, but not for the beverage to be too cold when I drink it. Room temp water. First of all, how hot is your house? My house is relatively cool. I have a relatively cool home. Therefore, my room temp is the temperature for my room temp will be lower than yours. Because you got a hot ass house, bitch. You live in a sauna. I don't. Now, you saying, Dom, you sweating right now. I'm sweating because I just thought my whole setup was just shit in the bed. I just switched to my Scarlet. I haven't used my Scarlet in months, but I'm cool, though. I'm cool. We chilling. Now, also, why am I holding the microphone? Because I wasn't supposed to be holding a microphone today. Y'all know I usually got my Shure microphone on this boom arm. What happened was this weekend we went to go see my homeboy Geist. Geist played me some of his album. It sounds good. And Geist was like, yo, can I borrow one of your mics to record? I don't have a good mic. I said, yeah, for sure. But we use it to record, so we're gonna need it back. So we took it over there. And I wound up leaving it in Ford's car. So I don't have that microphone. All I got is the other short microphone. Let me tell you about this short microphone. This one broke. So type shit. I'm all kind of discombobulated today. I'm all kinds of discombobulated today. But let's keep going. Somebody asks, when are we gonna get the streams up on Patreon? I would like to apologize to all Patreon members and also the YouTube people because I know a lot of y'all go back and watch these streams over as podcasts and they've been getting blocked. Well, one week we had a guest on who asked us to take it down, and then next week it got blocked because we played music. And sometimes music streams get blocked, and when that happens, I haven't put them back up because I'm like, whatever, it takes too much. But that's on me. That's on me. Now, why didn't I stream last Monday? Great question, chat. Y'all asking all the great questions today. Honestly, y'all like are really good at conversation. Last Monday, I didn't stream because I didn't have anything to talk about. Last Monday, I had nothing to speak about. Nothing. Not a damn thing. Last Monday, I was like distraught when it came to topics. I was like, what is there to talk about in the world? What is there to speak about inside this world we live in? There was nothing. Now, this week, I have stuff to talk about. Now, here's the thing. Usually when I do these streams, nobody asked this. Mad niggas have asked this. Chubbs, shut the fuck up, Chubbs. Chubbs, shut the fuck up. All right? Not today, buddy. Not today. As I was saying, what do I have to talk about today? I have a bunch of stuff. Usually I make a list, but I've not made a list today. Because usually when I make these lists, I like to do like a meta commentary, like, oh, all these topics are tangentially connected. Like I could kind of draw points from each of these, and I like to do like weird segues into one thing to another thing. I kind of like do that shit. It's like a test of might for my brain personally. Y'all don't really notice it, and that's fine. And that's fine.
Here we go. Money talk.
But I do have list topics. I see the super chat. I'm acknowledging in a second. But today's stream is what I like to call a bookmark stream. Sometimes I like to do these. I like to do just a bookmark stream. None of these topics will be tangentially connected. I will not be trying to craft a greater story. All these topics are just things I saw on the timeline, and I will try to give them light and talk about them. Okay, now on to now. Before I get to Lester's topic, did I stream last Friday? I did. It got taken down because we played music. Before I'm on Lester's topic, Dom using mad big words today. Tangentially is a big word. Oh shit, I'm out of here then. YouTube membership. For everybody who wants to support the channel, by the way, like Lessons just Lessons just donated. We have this on the screen. Super chat your ideas and we'll talk about it. No idea is too dumb. That is the truth of the matter, especially today. Today of all days is a day where this shit means a lot because, like I said, I have no real topics. I have nothing I need to say. I have nothing I want to clip farm. I'm just going to go through my bookmarks today, and that's going to be the stream. But if you don't want to do it that way, the best way to support the channel is through the YouTube membership program. YouTube membership program, you get 3 pods a week for $20 a month. That's 12 pods. Excuse me, I'm fucking on my own spill. You get 12 pods. You get 3 pods a week. That's 12 pods a month for $20 for $20 a month. It's the best deal in business. You podcast for the working man. If you just need something to listen to while you're at work, while you're doing the thing, while you're slaving for the white man, we are there with you throughout your week. So like I said, for $20 a month, you get 3 episodes a week. That is 12 episodes a month, right? How do you donate? Is there a button somewhere? I want to owe his. I want to oldie sent from Play Channel. Don't judge me. Plays. Who's Play Channel? Who's Play? Oh, maybe. Maybe Ole. Maybe you mean Ole. It is the $ button. It is the $ button. Press the $, and you can just Apple Pay that thing. I think I've never donated to anybody because I am too poor. Also, if you want extra content, patreon.com/PottyMouth. We are doing reactions over there on Patreon. We're doing our Boondocks reaction. Plus, we're doing a reaction to a reality TV show every Monday on the podcast. We are doing Temptation Island. So for $5 a month over on Patreon, you get reactions every week. So if you want more than this podcast, you go over to our Patreon and get more reaction content. Okay. We got it. I got everything out the way. Now on to Lessons' donation. He said, are we doing hard R topics? Bossman Dlow is a layup. Now, I wasn't necessarily going to start with Bossman Dlow. I wasn't going to start there. But since we're here, let's do it. Let's do Bossman Dlow. I made sure that I didn't have any porn inside my bookmarks this week too. I went through all of my bookmarks and made sure there was no porn. Now, if you see porn, that means I'm so porn brain I don't even see porn as porn. Okay, cool. All right, so here's the Bossman Dlow getting exposed by a gay man shit. First of all, can I just say, this was the funniest story of the weekend to me personally. Here's why it was funny. The man's name is Bossman Dlow. He's telling us he's down low. He's been telling us this whole time. If that's not hiding in plain sight, I don't know what is. It is particularly hilarious to me. Absolutely fucking funny. But let's read the screenshots. Let's see what they got. So this is the young man that catfished Bossman Dlow. As you can tell, this young man is thick as fuck. And I think Bossman Dlow just an ass guy. He saw some ass and went for it. There are screenshots attached. I believe the blue is the young man in question and the gray is Bossman Dlow. Hold on. This not even are these messages in order? Here we go. I think this is the order. The young man asks, "What's your real name?" Bossman Dlow said, "I ain't giving mine, you ain't give yours." And confusing how? "Justin, my real name." He said, "Oh Lord, you is that." By that, he means a boy. By that, he just went a young man. But he said, oh man, you first of all, I love that message. I love that message because, like, truth be told, Bossman Dlow is one of the worst DL niggas I ever met in my life, and I never met him. Because how do you see these young men and think this is a girl? Granted, like I said, this young man thick as fuck. This young man might have a pretty face, but this young man is still a young man. He is running from who he is. He running from who he is deep down inside in his heart. He said, "Oh Lord, you is that. That shit def confusing. Confusing how? Confusing how?" Nigga said, yes, I know, I'm sorry. God made me this pretty. And I understand if you're not fucking with me though. Appreciate you being real. I never did that, and I don't want that all over the blogs. Bossman Dlow definitely wanted to fuck this young man. The part that's killing me about this is that he wants to fuck this young man. He said, I ain't never did that. I ain't never did that. It's the most cold language for, like, I want to do that. Listen, I've been with many a women. They be like, oh, I never did this before. They done it mad times. Anybody who said they never did it before has done this shit mad times. That's his game. That's his game. Oh, I never did it before. You've done this shit mad times, my nigga. This who you is. This who you is. This shit sauce. This shit sauce. Oh, I never did that before. All right. Yeah, right. Bet. Then he said, just looked at your Twitter too. This nigga can't say, I ain't never did that before. I don't want to be all on the blog and say, just looked at your Twitter. He is so intrigued. He's never been more intrigued in his life. He throwing little hints. By the way, this nigga definitely got some gay corn up there. He got some gay corn. Gay corn sound like a special kind of meal. Gay corn sound like rainbow colored corn. He said, I just looked at your Twitter. Ain't no, this nigga want to go so bad. And then Bossman Dlow goes, I can see now you just do people any kind of way. He said, I haven't done nothing to you though. So what you talking about? He said, I'm just saying, like, you not jingling for real. You just about money. Fuck a bond. Fuck a real friend. Real vibe. Yo. I know a nigga getting curved in text messages if I ever read one. As a man, we all have gotten curved in text messages and got this line off. Yo, so wait, you can't be friends now? We can't be friends? Nigga said, the young man came back with, all you was talking about was linking up and having sex. Nigga said, then he said, you act like we can pop out and be in a relationship though, LOL. Bossman Dlow he's smitten. He's never been, he's like, yo, like, yeah, I'll fuck with you, but you know, like, I can't really pop out and do that with you. I'm a closeted homosexual. I'm a closeted homosexual. And homophobia runs rampant in hip hop. I can't just pop out like that. The young man continued and said, I mean, you started the conversation talk about sexually shit. What am I supposed to be thinking? And then here's one of my favorite things. I don't give a fuck who macking on still bumping the music. Oh yeah, bro. First of all, we will get to that point in a second. Listen, I'm not homophobic. I'm laughing at him getting curved. This is a different conversation. If I haven't made that clear, we're not laughing at him being homosexual. We're laughing at him getting curved. That we have to be, if that wasn't obvious enough, let's make it more obvious for maybe there's some new people in chat. We not laughing at him being homosexual. We laughing at him getting curved. Him getting curved is the funny part. That's what we talking about. Now the curve is the funny part. Now, back to what I was saying. I love when the exposers, because this is something that exposers of all genders and all sexualities do. Finsta to get more of y'all fave rapper. I hate when they be like, your fave rapper in my DM. Whoa. Drake is not in your DMs, bitch. Fuck are you talking about? Fuck. They be like, I got your favorite rapper in my DM. Kimby X is not in your DMs, bitch. You got me fucked up. Shut the fuck up. Joey Badass and not DM you. Shut up. Be quiet. That's they sauce. They be like, yo, I got your fave in my DMs. All right. Yeah, we hear you. Yeah, okay. 4 is not in your DMs, bitch. You better relax. 4 did not DM you. Stop lying, yo. Stop lying. Old fat Dom not in your DMs. Ho would never slide. Whole time is YK Osiris. That's the part they never talk about. They be like, it's your favorite rapper. Whole time is Lil Skies. What, yo? You got Lil Skies in your DMs. Relax. That's not my favorite rapper. Lil Nas X not in there. Whole time is Daylight. Whole time is Ray Vaughn. Bitch talking about some. I got your favorite rapper in my DMs. It is Ray Vaughn. Bitch, relax. Relax, okay? Childish Gambino is not in there. All right. Let's go back to the screen. All right. So we got all the screenshots in, I believe. And by the way, this is just the young man proving that Bossman Dlow was in the DMs. He said, babe, ain't none fake. He literally texted me whole time I'm in Vantage mode, but he sent his number. Yo, the question mark, by the way, question mark, good sauce. Good sauce. I'm not going to lie. I still send question marks. I think question marks work regardless of genders. Hold on. Question mark freaked out. Question mark good sauce, bro. I still be getting that off, bro. I be getting question mark off. I be getting question mark off still. Y'all, talking about. He said, y'all, the way he thought I was gonna link him for free is crazy. I'm gonna post a message on my other page. Whole time. This nigga linked the one gay dude that sell butt. He could have got some butt for free. Like Grinder is this. He could have got on the Grinder type John. He could have got on the grindy and got grindy. And could have been so down low with it. He could have been boss man down low for real. But he decided to go to the one nigga that wanted to, jump out the window with the news. But old boy don't stop there. Nigga said, yo, this shit's so funny. He don't want a puppy. He want Benson Barbie. First of all, let me tell you something. Bossman Dlow is the funniest nigga of all time, yo. He the funniest nigga of all time. Because what you doing DMing some guy named Benson Barbie and getting mad when it's a dude? This nigga name on... Yo, the nigga Instagram name is Timmy Bansom. Timmy Bansom not crazy, and then for you to pretend you didn't know it was a dude? The nigga named Timmy. Not Timmy Bansom at that. He is doubling down on that he's a dude. My name is Timmy and I'm handsome. I ain't never called a woman handsome in my life. Now, here's the funny part about this. Now we can get socially correct. Now we could be politically. Now we could be Now we can be politically correct because we laughed at him getting curved. Now, some people on the timeline are saying that that's the correct thing to do. The correct thing to do is to out DL men. I'm not gay. Have I had gay thoughts? Who among us haven't? Have I acted on them? No, not till June. Not till June. Like that's when we're all gay. But I do think it's funny that the protocol is like, yeah, no, let's out gay dudes. I feel like it should be upon the person's. Yo, Don, speak for yourself. We all. Come on, all of us be gay, right? All of us be gay, right? Y'all ain't never. Y'all don't have gay thoughts and then act on them in June? Gay boy summer type shit. Exactly. I'm gay in December. Real. Who amongst us whom? Yes, see, exactly. Everybody who's saying no, you're the eyeball out. Exactly. Niggas be capping. We all gay. Exactly. Come on. June right around the corner. I always wait till June. Exactly. Nah, niggas, cause you didn't do it in June, pants. You didn't do it in June. You didn't do it in June. It was February you did that.
Here comes the money.
What shout out? We show you shout out. Hold on. Before I go, can I put a button on this topic? I don't think it's correct to expose DL men. I think that's like I think outing somebody regardless of the situation is wrong. Now, granted, like I said, I'm not gay, so I have no business being in gay folk business. But to my understanding, it was up to the person when to come out the closet, and I don't think that should change because somebody is putting on a front of somebody who they aren't, just because society makes them do that. Like, I don't think Bossman Dlow is particularly hurting anybody. Like, he doesn't have a family and a wife or kids he going back to my knowledge. Like, he doesn't have he's not going back home to like a family where like that could be seen as like, oh, he's hurting his wife. We're just cheating at that point. Women on the timeline saying, well, he's fucking other women. He's putting women at danger. Let me tell you, that is some old school classic. That is some old school classic homophobia. AIDS is not just sexually transmitted from gay sex. You can get AIDS from straight sex, sweetheart. I'm telling you right now. That I don't know. Women are just like, no, you putting us at risk sexually. You fuck niggas raw all the time. You think the gay nigga gonna be the nigga that give it to you? You think it's gonna be the one gay? You think it's gonna be the one gay nigga? Think it's gonna be the one gay nigga? The one gay nigga gonna do it to you? Come on, yo. This year alone, you fucked 13 niggas raw, mama. You fucked 13 niggas raw. 13 of them. And you never thought to ask about a condom. You're good. You're good. Actually, you should get on prep by yourself. You shouldn't be worried about anal sex. You should get on prep for yourself. You should prep yourself for when you get that news. You know what I mean? But yeah, no. Also, I will say this, that this is, I saw a Bossman Dlow tweet. I saw he posted on his story. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Here we go. Say Cheese Digital posted this. Bossman Dlow said, I ain't trying to beat nobody on the internet. I don't even play them games. Keep that shit in the streets when you decide that you want to play with a real street nigga. Here's the problem. Is that when you expose these download men, these guys who are in a closet, their first resort is to go so masculine. is to lean so much into toxic masculinity that it becomes violence. The first thought is I have to prove I'm straight. I have to prove I'm straight through violence against other men. This is a slippery slope y'all play. So yeah, I get the concept of like, I don't get the concept. I think y'all are just newsy and y'all want to know folks' business. But this is what happens. These niggas turn to violence. All right, that was fun. We got the Bossman Dlow topic out the way. I knew I was gonna do that topic today. I had it in my bookmarks. I had that shit in my bookmarks ready to go, broski. I knew I was gonna do Bossman Dlow today. Most accurate rap name ever. Yeah, the whole explode thing is counterproductive. It is counterproductive. Jailbreak time is that what y'all niggas want to do next? Nah, niggas need to be outed. Reg, no they don't. Reg, no they don't. Reg, I know you young, but no they don't. It's my dream to live stealth, but no way in heck will it ever be realistic. Stealth means like, I thought stealth was like a trans term where like you're able to like go like you're passable. Isn't that what that means when like trans people live like undetected if they're trans? Isn't that what that means? Am I wrong in that assumption? Do I have that correct? Because why try to hide it? Because society doesn't allow men to be themselves sometimes. We live... So toxic masculinity and patriarchy aren't systems that only affect women, but they affect men in ways that we don't realize until it's time to express ourselves in certain ways. So similarly, how you would feel like it's gay for a man to wear nail polish because it's seen as unmasculine, and there's a certain standard that we hold men up to. Same reason why men can never be gay, because you will be seen as less as a man, as if like your manhood is somehow taken away from you because of who you decided to love, because of who you decided to bed with. And this is how these systems that mostly plague women but also plague us fuck up. No, prep is not just a man. Yes, jailbreak. All right. Okay, jailbreak shit? Okay. Y'all talk about this jailbreak? All right. Cool, let's do it. Chad, this stream, I have, like I said, all I have is just bookmarks. I didn't do no real work. Sometimes when I do these streams, I do like real research. Like I bookmark shit, then I do real research and I come up with a talking point. I come up with ideas before I give it to y'all. Like I have like 4 or 5 talking points I want to hit on each topic. Today I have nothing. I just want to look at stuff and be like, let's laugh. That's all I got today, chat. All right. So then we got the jailbreak shit. Now, how many days ago was this? I gotta go through my bookmarks. Hold on. I gotta go through my bookmarks. All right. Okay. Here is what I saw in the timeline.
Here comes the money.
How did 11 New Orleans jail inmates escape? New photos show exit route. Notes to see jailers. See more. Now we can click on this. In a second, but hold on. I want to hold on. Let me read the chat. I was at work today, and I realized I'm poor because niggas be buying shit without looking at the price. That's not crazy. Yeah, bro. You gotta. Yeah. What the fuck? What kind of rich lifestyle are you living that you're not looking at the price of shit? All right, hold on. Let me download this image, cause to me this is the funniest image I've ever seen in my life. When I say this shit was a Looney Tunes, like. It was a Looney Tunes jailbreak. I'm not being facetious. Damn, why the fuck my photo not opening? There we go. All right. Okay. Okay, can we zoom in on this, John? First thing first, as you can see, that is the toilet and sink that they ripped out of the wall. Hold on. Let me move over here. Move over here and make it a bit smaller. Toilet and sink, they ripped out the wall. They got their hot fries in the trash can. It was eating good before they left. They had the hot fries before they left. They ripped that bitch out the wall. And once they ripped it out, first of all, look at the officer who had to come take a picture of this joint. She is distraught. But now that we got that out the way, when they broke out, they left messages. They left messages on the wall. Fuck OPSO. I'm assuming this is the jail we in. Nigga said, I'm innocent. Then somebody said, no, scratch that, nigga. We innocent. Dog. Bro, I laughed my ass off. Nigga said, I'm innocent. And then they crossed it out and said, we innocent. Bro. Nigga said, nigga tatted on his eyelids, most hated. Most hated. And then it's a thought bubble up here that say, no way. Nigga said, suck my dick, OGC. I have no idea what OGC is. Maybe OGC is one of the police officers that work in that motherfucker. We scroll down. The funniest thing of all this shit is this shit right here. Nigga said, too easy. Nigga said, too easy. Nigga said, yo, this breaking out of jail shit really simple, bro. This shit too easy. And then pointed at the hole that they broke out of. Bro. They was like, don't come find us anyway. But look, I'm going to show you how we got out. Too easy. Who was the hood engineer that thought of this? Who was the hood engineer that said, nah, bro, I got a plan. It convinced niggas to do it with him. Not just convinced, he convinced 10 other niggas to do it with him. Too easy, he says, bro. Too easy. This is comedy, bro. This is comedy. All right. Also, I think where's there more on this picture that I want to laugh at? Nah, that's it. I just like that I say I'm innocent. No, we innocent. We out. All right. Let's go read this article now, because I haven't read this article yet. I just saw this and I laughed at it. There probably will be updates. How did 10 New Orleans jail inmates get out? Photos show the escape route. Oh shit, there's more photos. So this is the first photo that we saw. Okay. And you have, this is them pulling out the wall. Okay. Well, there was no information there. Let's see. 10 Orleans Parish jail inmates who escaped from prison overnight Friday cut through a wall and left notes to jailers. A photo from law enforcement sources show. The image shows large hole cut from behind a toilet. Around the opening are graphic notes written in pen and a message that escaping was too easy. One of the inmates, his name Kendall Myers, has been recaptured by 1 p.m. Friday. So they broke out of jail Friday morning, overnight. He got caught by 1 p.m. Friday day. He was not gone for long. Like, nigga added more time for like 7 hours of freedom. With 9 cell large, the Orleans Parish Sheriff Susan Hudson and New Orleans Police Superintendent Ann Kirkpatrick said that the public should stay vigilant and report anything they see to local law enforcement. The escapees should be considered armed and dangerous. I'm not ranting. I'm not saying their names. Yeah, I mean, is there any cool names? No. Okay, so that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. They have caught 3 of them. And on the thumbnail, let me scroll back up to my bookmarks, is this nigga getting caught. I don't know which one this is, but I love this pic though. Let me tell you why, bro. Once again, let's download it. Open him up. There we go. Let's open him up. First things first. Look at bro's feet, bro. Bro got on high top Pumas. I don't know what year bro got booked. But any year in the last forever, these kicks has never been cool kicks. What's fucking me up is these is brand new kicks. These shits is fresh. Like these shits fresh out of the box. No creases in them. 0 creases in these Jones. And then you scroll up. He got the fake bait pants on. The fake bait pants on. What, yo? Look at the pants. Bro, look at this. Not even denim. I don't know what this. Bro, he got on polyester pants. These pants made of polyester. Bro, these pants is polyester, bro. Look at the material. Look how he's scrunching up at the knees. These awful garments. She scroll up top. Yeah, I mean, black tee with the hoodie, da-da-da. It looked like he was on the way to the barbershop. Like, he was like, no, I'm about to get fresh. Like, he's about to get fresh. And then you got 2 police officers. These niggas holding this nigga like they got a big fish. They holding this nigga like they got a big fish on a fishing trip. Like, this shit's so stupidly funny, bro. This shit's so stupidly funny. Cause what you mean, bro? This nigga over here like Van Lathan. This nigga like Van Lathan, chat. Tell that eyebrows, the drawing was that. Bro, for sure he was the nigga that did the drawing. Look, you do the math, bro. He tat over top of his eyebrows. He definitely did the tat, bro. He definitely did the picture. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. If I broke out of jail, y'all would not see me. Like I'm not getting caught for at least 2 weeks. 2 weeks minimum, bro. Cause I'm not his dumb ass. His first thought was probably to go home. His first thought was let's go home. My first thought is I'm not going home. Cause that's where they expect you to go. They expect you to go home. They expect you to go home or to any known associates' houses. That is your first thought. That's nigga's first thought. But let me tell you something. I'm walking into whatever, some kind of barbershop and being like, bro, can I borrow your clippers? And I'm shaving my head. I'm shaving my head and face. Whatever hair or face I got, I'm shaving it. Make it, because like I said, they got your picture floating around the internet. I want to be slightly less recognizable. Slightly less recognizable. Second thing I'm doing, I'm hopping on the train and I'm getting out of the city I'm in. Whatever city I'm in, I'm getting out of. Whatever city I'm in. If I'm in Philly, I'm getting out of Philly, bro. I'm taking the train to Chicago or some shit, bro. I'm going to the Midwest. I'm not staying in the city. I'm not staying in the city. I just got arrested and did time in. They looking for me. Nah, bro. I immediately start searching for good eats. Yeah, bro, you're going back to jail, bro. A train? Yeah, bro, a train. A train, bro. I can't take a Greyhound because what money I got, bro? You got to do the math. What money I got, bro? I can't take a Greyhound. What money I got? A train, I can sneak onto a train. You can sneak onto a train platform. You can't sneak onto a bus. How you getting a haircut? I just told you, bro. I'm walking into the barbershop and I'm asking the nigga, let me borrow your clippers. And I'm shaving my shit off. I'm like, bro, I just need to borrow your clippers. You don't need to give me a cut, bro. I just need to borrow the clippers real fast. I just want to go straight bald, bro. Let me just, you know what I mean? I don't need no line or nothing like that. What, bro? I'm like, yeah. Oh, you meant hobo style? Yeah, bro, I'm going hobo style. Because you can't get a job. You can't commit no more crimes. Because any more crimes you commit, they're going to trace it back to you. All you can do is live hobo style, bro. I'm saying, though, bro. These niggas didn't really want to be free for real. They ain't want that for real. They ain't want that for real. Type shit, bro. I've already figured this out, bro. I already did the math on this. I've already done the math. You gotta attend it. Nah, but it's 7 niggas. It's 7 niggas still out there, bro. 7 niggas has still been uncaught. Station platforms got CCTV. Yeah, but I shaved. I shaved. It's gonna be harder to recognize me. I shaved. They're gonna be like, is that him that kinda like him? Kinda. Tight shit, bro. You gotta do the math. Eyebrows gone. Bro, the eyebrows is definitely gone, bro. Every bit of facial hair, bro. All of it's gone. You gotta get the Cuba, but how you gonna get the Cuba, bro? How you gonna get the Cuba? You can't hop on a plane, bro. We live in a post 9/11 world, bro. Monk mode not funny as shit though. Hold on. Hold on, monk mode not hilarious. Monk mode not hilarious. Cargo ship. Well, how you gonna get to a cargo ship, dickhead? How you plan on getting to a cargo ship? What's the thought process in that? Like, how do you plan on finding one? Is like New Orleans even a port city? Do they have like a port by them? I'm not sure. You know, I'm not good at geography. Just join a cult. A cult might, by the way, a cult might be a good job, by the way. A cult might be a good job. A cult might really do it though, because the cult will hide you, and cults be living off the map too. Like they be off the grid with it. A cult might really do it. A cult, niggas said, nah, cults do bust stuff to you. I was just in jail. That sound like a home to me. What you talking about? I was just in jail. I've been doing bust stuff. Bust stuff ain't new to me, nigga. I created bust stuff in jail. I was in jail. If I was in jail, I'd be the first nigga to be like, yo, peanut butter is lube. You chopping off your finger for a coat? If it means I don't gotta go back to jail, what coat slap black in? I don't know. I don't know. It's not June yet. You right, my fault. Coast calls mad. Tell me, you gotta pay money to join the coat? You got. Time out. No, hold on. Coast don't accept walk-ins? I gotta make an appointment with the code leader. They don't accept walk-ins no more. That's not. Coats are basically country clubs with extra rules. Wait, what? Join the NY. Join the Nation Islam. It's crazy, bro. No, even Coats got paid subscriptions. Wait, hold on, bro. Since when do Coats not do walk-ins no more? I thought that was the whole sauce. Was Jim Jones charging niggas to drink the Kool-Aid, bro? Keep it a bean. Was Jim Jones charging niggas, bro? The Kool-Aid was $5 a cup? Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Okay, but you can't fire Coach, they fired you. Bro, a nigga with no family or no earthly attachments who just broke out of jail, who has to stay hidden, is the perfect nigga to join a cult. Is the perfect nigga. The sketchy nigga with no facial hair, eyebrows, or nothing, who's bald-headed, he's the perfect nigga to join a cult. Like, he is the perfect cult nigga. Peanut butter is bad, Lou. I'm not gonna lie. Why do you know that, yo? What's up? Hold on. Why have you tried that? Like, I get you do butt stuff, but why'd you try that? Was you in jail? You know what? It's basically Jew. Bro, it's June, yo. I told y'all we get gayer and gayer the closer you get to June. You think this gay shit turned down? Nah, bro. We are. Let me tell you the timeline. Around this time, we start ramping up to homosexuality. We wrap up to homosexuality. We ramp up, and then we just straight queer for a whole month. We the queerest we ever been. You don't gotta put like a name on it. You don't gotta really identify queer. It's an umbrella term. You're just queer. You know what I mean? You mean I identify as queer in June. And then as soon as June ends, I identify as a patriot. I'm so America coded in July. What? You think July 4th is the only time I'm celebrating this country? Nigga, fuck no. Nigga, fuck no. Nigga, fuck no. I get so patriotic. Homophobic July. First of all, in July, I'm gonna start my right-wing grift. July is when I start talking about like red pill. Yo, in July, I'm gonna come out like, yo, DDG didn't do that shit. That's what I'm gonna come out saying. In July, I'm like, nah, bro, America, women belong in kitchens. I start doing that shit. Yo, Trump, I start saying, you know what I mean? That's July. You mean I gotta cover all bases? I get gay in June and patriotic in July, bro. That's how it goes. That's all it is. that gay shit in him. The gay needs to be giving it to him all June. And yeah, and listen, by August, I'm back lefty. By August, I'm back lefty. You know what I mean? August, I'm back lefty. I'm back. You know what I mean? I'm back to stationary by August. You know what I mean? I'm back. Moderate September. In September, I'm destiny. It's September, I'm destiny. I gotta cover all bases, gay and not gay. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. If you think about the world that way, that you're either gay or not, the world becomes so simple. It's like, yo, either you're gay or you ain't, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, which one are you, nigga? Are you gay or not? That's the only two categories in the world. Gay or not gay. Everything else is just filler, bro. Everything else is just filler. Everything else is just like, we've created extra terms for shit, bro. It's gay or not gay. That's all. No politics November. No politics here. No politics here. You ever seen that video? Gay and everything else. Exactly. It's gay and everything else. That's it. The two genders, gay or not gay. Those only two genders, gay or not. niggas be talking about this Simzer shit. Is gay or not gay? Which one are you, bro? Which one? Which one? Timmy Benson in your DMs, huh? I'm not gonna lie. Timmy Benson slide in my DMs. He better be offering me some money for this dick. This dick, what Dot said? This dick ain't free, nigga. The fuck? You know what I mean? He better. Yo, Timmy Benson better have some bands for me. Fuck he talking about? Type shit, bro. Timmy Benson better have some bands for me. Just saying. He better be ready to put some money in my pockets. Yeah, what I mean? You gonna make them pay in June? No, in June is free. In June, Timmy Benson get it for free. Cause it's June. That's like a civic duty. Honestly, in June, if a gay dude hit on you, not fucking him is homophobic. If you do the math correctly, if a gay dude hit on you in June and you don't fuck him, you're homophobic. Do the math. Y'all never thought about it that way. I know. I never saw it that way. My brain just operates differently. Why stop at June? Because in July I'm problematic. I just told y'all the timeline. June I'm gay, July I'm problematic, in August I'm back normal. My hands tied. On God, if you're not beating the gay point in June, you hate gay niggas. That's what I'm saying. Why y'all straights always think we are the top in gay inside gay relationships? Some of us gotta be the bottom. That's math. I don't know, bro. If I was gay, I don't think I bottom or top. I think I'm a secret third thing. Verse. That's what I think. Me personally, I don't think I lean one way or the other. Like, I'm a sexual centrist in that kind of thought. Like, I don't lean one way or another. I'm centrist. I'm verse, bro. Now, 4 on the other hand, 4 straight bottom. 4 not topping nobody, yo. 4 not topping nobody, yo. That's a switch. That's not called verse no more. They changed it. Nigga said he fucks third party. Nobody brought up 4 you hated. What position you think Childish Gambino like? That's not a crazy question. That's not a crazy question. Ray Styles are the same thing. Oh, I thought so. 4 is either bottom or a cup. Hold on. Yo. 4. Yo. Where the fuck is your mic at? I can't hear you. Hello? You working? Yo. I can't hear him. Hold on. Let me call him back. Hold on. Let me call him back. He is mad goon. 4. Are you working? Oh, okay. All right, never mind. You working. I couldn't hear you. All right, go ahead. He Ubering, bro. He He is Ubering. How many people in here watching us have gay talks? 109 people are watching us have gay talks. Jesus Christ. This is not a crazy thing to do. Why stop at June? Got it. I'm reading old chat. These are old chats. Okay, what are we talking about? Okay, how deep I've been going? Whoa, no dids. I'm hour 6 in. Everybody make sure to subscribe to our YouTube membership program. The YouTube membership program gets you 3 pods a week for $20 a month. That is 12 episodes every fucking month. Subscribe to our YouTube membership program. Also, if you want to watch shows on, react to stuff, we're currently doing our Boondocks reaction, and we are reacting to Temptation Island over on our Patreon, patreon.com/pottymouth. You can subscribe and get those pieces of content for $5 a month. So, you know what I'm saying? I would love to put it all in one place, but I truly can't. It's easier for some of y'all to subscribe on YouTube because you're a YouTube watcher, and leaving the app will be harder for you. And some people have already subscribed to Patreon, so I'm not getting rid of our Patreon. So I'm trying to get the best of both worlds. Okay. All right, no more gay talks, y'all. No more gay talks. We done being gay until June. Bro, it's not even June. I agree with Dom. I think I'm a secret third thing option. I think I prefer bottom if it's casual, but equal verse if it's a real relationship. Okay, one more gay thought. Just one more gay thought. And then one more gay thought, and then we'll move on. Cause this nigga just confused the fuck out of me. This nigga is the most avant-garde. This nigga is the most sub nigga I've ever met in my life, bro. He's a sub. He inside his fantasy, if he just doing a random link up with dudes, he's getting fucked. That's crazy. And I respect it. Listen, I respect this hustle. I respect it, but that's not crazy. There's no part of him that wants to just dominate somebody in a random casual link. He wants to get dominated. I respect it. Hey, avant-garde trans. I think. What are your pronouns, avant-garde? Avant-garde. What are your pronouns? Because I've been saying any pronouns for you. I don't know if I bottom in a relationship. Maybe I wouldn't be. It would be a beta or submissive in a relationship. I prefer someone to be equal energy. Imagine your name is Don Mature. Bottom. Whoa, relax. I'm not a bottom. Relax. Don't put that on my jacket, bro. I told y'all I'm a switch verse. That's what I is. Yeah, I mean. Also, I learned this weekend that DL trade. I learned this weekend. Trade and DL mean the same thing. I learned this. Avant-garde, we are looking for your pronouns in chat, by the way, if you could tell us. I learned this weekend, DL and trade are the same thing. Did y'all know this? The women, the girls, and not by women, the girls. Yes, I may be the only trans guy who watches this stuff. Okay, so all right, he, him, got it. Are he, they? Are you him or her? I don't want to just. You said guy, so I'm gonna assume he is one of them. You identify as a man. Are you fine with he, him? Bro, I'm trying to be ally right now. You making it hard, nigga. Just tell us your fucking pronouns. Fuck. Jesus Christ. These fucking trans folk making it so hard to respect them, yo. This nigga making it so hard for us to respect this nigga, yo. Fuck wrong with us. Niggas, you gay or not? Let us respect you, nigga. What the fuck? Damn. I'm no longer a sub. All right, fuck, yo. He is gatekeeping his pronouns. Yo, he's gatekeeping his pronouns, yo. This nigga is typed in chat 5 times. Yo, this nigga is gatekeeping his pronouns. That's not the funniest shit ever, yo. Yo, stop telling us you a sub, my nigga. Stop telling us you a sub. This nigga keep telling us he a sub. All right, he dead. He dead. W was in chat. He dead. 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 Okay. All right. He dead. He and they are fine when we are talking about avant-garde. He and they. All right. W avant-garde, yo. Oh, shit. Send me your grand, gang. By the way, DL is like, Young Perp is DL. DL is, he's also in the closet. I don't think he's come out to his family. I think he's out to his sister, but that's like his mom or dad. But he's been out to us for like 3 years now. We call him DL still. He's not DL. Niggas got shit down for his pronouns. I'm not gonna lie, shaking nigga down for his pronouns not crazy. That was like real aggressive. That was like real aggressive ally shit. Nigga said, tell us your fucking pronouns, pussy. All right, let's move on. We haven't been gay long enough, yo. By the way, this is gonna come back and bite my ass, y'all. One day I'm like, yo, this nigga dumb, always in gay folk business. This is why I got kissed for on the lips, so that we can escape these talks. Okay. Y'all seen this? Sky Jackson filed a restraining order against baby daddy Yerky Two-Time. I'm not saying his real name. Can that nigga name is Yerky Yerky? That's the nigga name. His name is Yerky Yerkies. Now, I have a joke about this. I have a joke. Can I tell my joke? Can I tell y'all my joke? I'll tread carefully, but can I say the joke? Yo, avant-garde is so behind the chat, yo. You good. Down on the ledge. I am. See, this is what happened when I don't have topics. All right, the joke is, it's not crazy for Haley to step on her restraining order rollout. That's not crazy. That's not crazy for another Disney star to put their baby daddy under a restraining order the same time you got your restraining order loaded. She stepped on her restraining order rollout. That's not fucked up, yo. That's not fucked up, yo. That's not crazy. Treated Scott like a Big Sean drop. That's what I'm saying. Scott thought she had big news when she filed this report. Scott thought, yeah, I'm about to put this nigga on a restraint. I'm about to be in the headlines. And here come Haley and DDG. Nah, that's crazy. Nah. Another former Disney star, but a bigger Disney star, dropped their restraining order a few days before yours. I'll be tight. Too. That's really my only thought I had about this. I'm not gonna lie. I just thought this shit was funny. I thought it was funny. I hope that Sky Jacks and her child are safe. And I heard Yerky Two-Time get whatever coming to him. But I just had that joke. And I thought that shit was funny. I thought that shit was just yo. This Haley 100 gigs. Now like Scott copy Haley. It's fucked up what Haley did that. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's fucked up what she did, bro. It's fucked up. She's like, damn, my boyfriend was beating my ass first. It's fucked up, yo. It's fucked up. Listen, I'm happy she got some legal restraint between the two, but I would be mad. I'd be mad. Never trust a nigga with red hair, for sure. I don't know why she kept Yerky baby. That nigga hates her. Listen, yo. What love will make a nigga do, yo? What love will make a nigga do? I almost had the baby with a woman who lives across the country.
Potty mouth.
It's a fact. By the way, who's subscribed behind that joke? Who just subscribed because of the Yerky joke? Who subscribed because of the Yerky joke? Now that's not crazy. Look at the joke that made niggas subscribe, bro. Look at the joke. All right, that's all I had on that. What else we got? Let me scroll through my bookmarks. It's a bookmark stream, yo. It's a bookmark stream. Oh, can I tell you my rooting interest for the finals? For the Western Conference Finals, I have rooting interest now, because Drake is siding with Shy because he's from Canada. And then somebody tweeted this video of Ant-Man rapping Not Like Us. I have a rooting interest now. But also, this beef happened a year ago and it's bleeding into everything. This beef happened a year ago and it's bleeding into everything. This shit is bleeding into everything, yo. Everything that the sun touches. Everything the sun touches, Drake and Kendrick will have some effect on. This shit not crazy, bro. Everything. Nah, I'm joking. That's a joke. I wasn't being serious. Truly talking, root for Ant-Man. Ant-Man is my favorite. Ant-Man is my favorite player in the league. I'm not gonna lie, yo. The nigga told us, he was like, I don't want to be the face of the league, and now he about to go to the finals. That's some face of the league shit, yo. That nigga cold, man. That young nigga cold, man. I fuck with Ant-Man. SGA, he not really my sauce. But I root for Ant-Man. I thought it was funny. Also, people are talking about how Rihanna's new song flopped and how The Weeknd's new movie flopped. And niggas like, look, everybody who beef with Drake is falling off. I don't know if y'all heard that new Rihanna song, but that new Rihanna shit slap, and I can't play it because this stream gonna get taken down, and I'm trying not to get this stream taken down. I'm trying not to get this stream taken down so y'all can watch it tomorrow, so some people can come back and watch it. But I'll tell you, though, this shit slapped, nigga. That shit was hard. Like it's just a dance song where she says 3 words on it the whole time, but that shit was hard. That shit was hard, bro. I'll play it on pod tonight. I played it on pod so I can hear us talk about it on Tuesday's pod. Have you ever seen Idol? The Idol was the first show that 4 and I watched together. We watched that shit sucked. I'm listening to Rihanna. That new Rihanna shit hard, bro. I can't play it for y'all. I really wish I could. But I can't. But that shit hard as fuck. I was in the crib like dancing like a white girl. Bro. Let's see what else I got in my bookmarks. Oh my God. Oh shit, my phone, my light flickered. Hold on. I got some my bookmarks are extensive. I'm not gonna lie. I bookmarked everything. Hold on. I'm trying to find this one particular video because I didn't bookmark this one, but I remember seeing it. But I bookmarked another video that was related to it. Where the fuck? Is this it right here? All right, hold on. I got it. All right, I got it, y'all. All right. All these bookmarks for Don never picks up a book. Ha 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 ha. So funny. Ha ha ha. Bitch, I'm about to kick this nigga out of the chat, bro. I'm about to kick this nigga out of the chat, bro. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. First of all, also I do pick up books. I'm not buying them or getting physical books, but I am reading books. I'll be back on a burner, don't worry. First of all, I read Marx, and now Uncle FD told me to read Franz Fanon. I'm currently reading his book, The Wretched of the Earth. I'm currently reading The Wretched of the Earth. I be reading shit, bro. I be reading. Hit his ass with another, Nancy. Get him again, Nancy. Why y'all Dickie and Nancy? Y'all good? Chat, y'all good? Like we straight, chat? Y'all good? Cause I don't fuck with how y'all moving right now. Y'all niggas are some sucker shit. Niggas are some sucker shit, bro. Oh, all right. Back to what I was saying. I tweeted today. Where is the tweet? I tweet mad time. I tweeted mad times today, which. Okay, hold on, real quick. I tweeted this. I like when she put two hands on the dick. Like, yeah, baby, make that shit look vicious. I had a sex flashback and I decided to tweet about it. Yo, real horny shit, bro. Real horny shit. Like real horn dog shit, bro. Real horn dog shit. I'm really the horniest. I'm really the horniest nigga of all time. Nigga said Don be putting his finger on each row while he read. First of all, y'all acting like that's like a bad thing to do while you read. Yo, why y'all be making fun of niggas who first of all, I got bad eyesight, first and foremost. Secondly, I'm dyslexic. So yeah, I gotta use the finger to follow my word. What the fuck? Yeah, bitch. Get off my dick. Yeah, we kicking this nigga out, yeah. Chat ableist. That's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all hating the dyslexic reading strat. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, no, we put niggas in timeout, yo. We put niggas in timeout, yo. Chat ableist. So what? I'm a little dyslexic. So what? I'm a little dyslexic, chat. Stop being dyslexic, nigga. Time out. Is y'all nigga Ayo, H-U-R. You I'm not gonna lie. Who's ever on I would talk to nobody. Who's ever on this nigga Nancy's side is getting sit down, bro. He power tripping on Nancy. Chums, you take one too. Yeah, no. I'm power tripping. I'm power tripping. You forgot this is my stream. This is my stream. I would not be disrespected in my stream today. Ah! They hated Nancy because she told the truth. Yeah. Hey, loan for the nine. Timeout. Yeah. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else wants some? Who else wants some? Who else want it? Who else? No one else. Avant-garde, you so behind on stream. You gotta refresh. You gotta refresh. What Nancy dudes in your question? He was being ableist. He was being ableist. He told me I gotta read with my finger, and I do, cause I'm dyslexic.
Well, hello, potty mouth.
You know what I mean? Adolf Dahmer. Yeah, Reg. Yeah, Reg, double it down. Dom need to get sent to pray the getaway camp for dyslexia. We too scared you and I to get down. Yeah, nigga, socialism will help y'all right now. Yeah. That's what happens. That's what happens. By the way, I only gave everybody else who was dickieing got just 1 minute. But that nigga Nancy got 24 hours, yo. He got 24 hours. He had to get out of here for 24 hours, yo. Nancy was going crazy. Everybody else, that's the thing though. Here's what you learn about destabilizing nations. If you killed the leader, the nation will crumble behind. All I did was get rid of Nancy. I destabilized the nation. Bitch, this is big America. This is American politics. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere all at once. I'm everywhere all the time, all at once. Nigga, that's American politics right there. Yeah, bro. Sometimes you got this hand out a little, you mean? A whole 24 is crazy. Using FBI playbook not crazy. Yeah, bro. Sometimes you gotta use the FBI playbook, bro. Sometimes you gotta just destabilize nations, bro. Sometimes nations get destabilized, and it happens that way. Don banned me for 10 minutes once for action. If you drink nut milk, don't try him. Nut milk is crazy. I'm on another account, Negro. Yeah, all right. 24 more. 24 more of them, nigga. He thought he was safe. 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 He thought another account was going to save him. Come back with another one. See what happened, bitch. See what happened. See what happened again. I'm ready to do this all day. I have nothing to talk about. I'm just going through my bookmarks. I got like 6 alts. I'm ready to do this all day, nigga. Should I be quiet before you get exiled? No, that's how I'm feeling right now. Hold on. Where my drops at, bro? Hold on. Where my drops at? Thank you for reminding me I got that drop, bro. Will y'all be able to hear my drops? I think I should be.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
I don't think I heard that. No, y'all ain't hear that. And that bothers me. Be quiet before you get exiled, though. Talk about how fine Bobby Aldoff is. She white, bro. I don't find white women attractive. Sorry. I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know what you need me to say, bro. I don't know what you need me to say. I don't find white women attractive. White women isn't my sauce. I wish I did find white women attractive. Gay Black and this nigga triple threat. Yo, all right, hold on. Yo, I gave you 1 minute. You came back like that. That's how you come back off the 1 minute? That's how you come back? 10 seconds. You know what I mean? I gave you a lesser sense. I don't find any milk attractive. Milk is not my sauce. What's up, Peg? Thank you for becoming a member. Down more of a Talk Tula fan. You think I find any white woman attractive, bro? Let me tell you something. I tell you this all the time. I'm a gold star blackie. I never fucked, never kissed, never linked a white woman a day in my life. Never. Dom hid in the basement. I'm on the second floor. I'm on the second floor of a house, bitch. Dom said black queens forever. Snow bunnies never. Type shit, bro. Yeah, I mean, bro. Oh, but Megan Fox in 08, Megan Fox in 08 is different though, bro. First of all, in 2008, I was 11. So let's start there. And in 2008, I was 11, and I was being indoctrinated with images of white women consistently. Like, white women was the beauty standard in my childhood. So yeah, it was a little different, but not because like I wanted to be different, it's because this what happened to be different. Now, as far as Megan Thee Stallion 08, hold on, let me see. Not Megan Thee Stallion. Megan, what's the bitch name? Megan Good. But first of all, Megan Thee Stallion in any era could get it. Well, she older than me, so be clear on that. But we were around the same age, so inside any era, we would have been the exact same age. Well, around a similar age. Look, I keep bringing up black women. Y'all say Megan Fox, I keep bringing up black women.
Whoa, nice headers.
I forgot. I too cannot hear this scene now. Cause that's how this works. Yeah. Can y'all hear it? I think y'all will.
You've got a high-rise double pump carburetor. It's pretty impressive, Sam.
Double pump?
It squirts the fuel in so you can go faster.
Oh. I like to go faster.
Come on,
bro. It looks like your distributor
this scene
cap's
right here
a little
had me going.
loose.
This scene had me going as a young man, bro. I was going. I'm sorry. I was going. I was a young man. I was going. Y'all don't feel that? Y'all don't feel that? Y'all don't feel that shit? My dick ain't me that hard since. I'm saying though, like my dick was a different kind of hard back then. You were 11 and honest. Say I'm a liar now? Nah, bro. Y'all don't feel that? The heat, bro. I'm not even like a milk dude per se. Like milk doesn't excite me today. It doesn't get me going. It doesn't get me rolling. But at that time, when I was 11 years old, when all the women I was seeing on television were milk, when all the sex symbols I was sold as a child was some milk, milk played a bigger influence. But as I started to come into my own sexuality, the women who was around me were like girls my age, and girls my age were black. I grew up in Philly, so I tell this all the time. I say this all the time. I didn't have a single white classmate growing up. Like all my classmates were black. I think I had a few Dominican kids and like one Asian kid, but for the most part, the standard of beauty growing up where I was from was black. So when I started to figure out my own sexuality and what I liked, I looked around and I see black women, and I've staved I've stayed true to that. I was 4 years old. Whoa. Slippery slope. You talking about 4 years olds. It's a slippery slope. Down reminiscing about childhood boners is crazy. A little bit. Niggas talking about the 4-year-olds, bro. It's a slippery slope when the 4-year-olds get involved. Here's my thing. I think it's like, I don't know. Today I've like, there's not many white men. There's not many white women in media that I'm like lusting over, because there's so many more black women. There's so many more black women in media I get to see. Like in 2008, 2009, 2011, the amount of black women I saw in media was just limited. I didn't see as many. But in Big 25, I see all kinds of black women in media today. So being a milkman or like having a crush on like milk seems like intentional. That seems like intentional. Because you could find a black woman who's just as fine easily. It's definitely intentional. Your ancestors are proud, Dav. I don't do it for my ancestors, bro. I do it for me. Like, I do it for me. Truth be told, like, I couldn't. Keke Palmer 2025, though. Hold on, chat. Let me see if I can plug this other machine back in. Hold on. Yo, okay. Okay, good. All right. All right, chat, we back. I fixed it. I fixed the chat. First of all, here's why Keke Palmer will never get me going. I played this on pod the other day. Here's why Keke Palmer will never get me going, bro.
So salad and salmon. Okay.
So how was your day?
It was cool. Look, let's just ask the questions that we really want to know.
Okay, what's in your bank account?
What's your body count?
You gonna pay my mortgage and all my other bills?
You gonna cook my dinner and all my other meals?
You a man paying 100 or we talking 50-50?
Are you staying at 130 or you going gain 50?
You know that's body shaming.
Right? Why God so cold?
At least men don't complain about the shit we can't control, like my height.
You 6 feet, so how is that a thing?
It's not, but would you be here if I was a short king?
Whatever, don't be acting like my beauty ain't a thing.
Yeah. No. The point is she corny as shit. That's the point. She corny as shit, bro. She corny as shit. She corny, bro. She corny. She's corny. Like, how can my dick be hard after seeing this shit, bro?
Disappear for months. They do everything. They're everywhere. All at once.
Here's your key, sir.
Appreciate it.
What, no tip?
Libra activity.
They diplomatic.
Leo, hate being wrong and love that big ego.
Nah, they natural born leaders.
Baby, pay the man. Can we go?
Well, if we are compatible, that mean we getting married.
As long as you ain't bossy or aggressive, Aries.
They bold and ambitious.
Yeah, I mean? You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. I can't, bro. All of a sudden, we too good for corny bitches? Yeah, nigga. I've never... Listen. In my life, In my life, I've dated some conventionally unattractive women who I loved. In my life, I don't care about this, but some men do. I've dated some big hoes. I have. I love big hoes. You know what I mean? I've dated women with kids. I've dated women who play them X games, like the ex-boyfriend still calling. I've done a lot of shit. Never in my life have I dated a corny bitch. Never in my life. Never. I'll deal with a whole lot. I deal with a whole lot. The one thing I cannot look over, the one thing I cannot look past is corny. I cannot look past corny. I cannot look past corny, bro. Corny is something I can't see through. I've dated women with no ass. Mad women with no ass. I fell in love with women with no ass. And I had to like grab it and pretend it was something back there. Mad women I've dated with no ass. Like the smallest of cheeks. Corny, I can't get down with. If you're having 50-50 you having 50-50 discussion on the media, you're corny. Exactly. Don was more cheeked up than in his old work. I've been more cheeked up than my old work, bro. I can do boring for a minute. I can do boring for a minute. For a minute. Corny? I can't do. I can't do corny. Corny just, I can't do corny, bro. Corny is like, I can't do. Quinta Bunsen and Issa Rae not your type? You handle racist before you handle corny? Why would I date a white woman? You see what I'm saying? Look, now we're back to white women. Racist. Why would I date a woman who's racist? I don't date white women. The fuck? Nigga said Quinta Brunson and Issa Rae not your type. First of all, I said this on the pod the other day, but I say it again. How do I say this? I'm not Quinta Brunson and Issa Rae, why they're like, you know, what's popular right now when it comes to black creators, nigga like me, I find everything they do particularly corny. And no, I couldn't do it. And no, I couldn't do it. Like, to me, it lacks, like, it's too much, it's too trying to be in the moment. It's too trying to be like, it's too like trying to be like topical. Now, as somebody who loved Insecure, I loved it. But I loved Insecure because it was the best version of dating conversations. Like, you see dating conversations on the time, like you see dating conversations on the time all the time, but they kind of lack like forethought or like plan it out. What Insecure did, you could tell they thought it out. Quinta funny though? No, she not. We lying. Now we're lying. And I respect you for lying, but we're lying. Let's be for real. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. She not funny. Witty? You giving her witty? She can be. Listen, I watched a few episodes of Abbott Elementary. I'm watching that shit with a stone face. That shit not funny. Shit not funny. She funny outside of Abbott Elementary. Abbott Elementary is her claim to fame. How is she funny outside of the thing that we all know her for? The thing we all know her for is that show. The principal is objectively funny. The principal is not objectively funny. The principal is Michael Scott without any redeemable qualities. Like, can I be honest about that show for a second? The principal on Abbott Elementary is meant to be the trope, like literally the Michael Scott trope. Michael Scott was like a bad boss who wasn't good at his job. But the one thing that Michael Scott had going for him is that he actually cared. He actually cared about the people who worked for him, and he actually cared about the place. The teacher doesn't give a fuck about the place. She got the job because she fucked the like superintendent, or like no, she got dirt on the superintendent. She don't care about that place. She don't care about the kids. That like she has no redeeming qualities. She's a bad person. She's a bad person. The principal bad though. Also corny. She's in the same trope. No, I'm saying no. We're saying the same thing. She exists in like the same. She exists in the same like universe of those kind of boss, but it's done way worse. It's done way worse. Like she doesn't care. Like the redeeming quality of Michael Scott was that Michael Scott was like he was an idiot. He was a buffoon. He was undeserving of his job, but he cared about the people, and that's what. And that's what you fall in love with. Like you fall in love with the fact that you can tell he cares about Dunder Mifflin. He cares about the people in his office. You fall in love with that. She don't care about those kids. Would you work for Michael Scott? That's a good question. That's a good question. Would I work for Michael Scott? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. That's a good question. I think I would. No, I don't think I would, because like I would like my boss to be a good leader. I will watch Michael Scott. Like if like somebody I knew worked for Michael Scott, I would want to hang out with him off the clock. I'm like, oh, you and your work friends are going out. Can I come? But I wouldn't want to work for him, because in a job setting, you kind of want your boss to be an actual leader. Dab gonna grow up to be Staley. Your joke's so stale, bro. I'm 27. Nigga talking about some grow up. I'm almost 30. Nigga talking about some grow up. What the fuck am I, 16? Please get that nigga out of the chat, bro. He keep coming back and do accounts with more stale jokes. She cares. You gotta get past season 1 to see it. I can't get past season 1. It's not a good show. I wish I could. It's not good though. Quincy is not fine shit, bro. Hey, Chubbs. Like I say all the time, sometimes it's better not to have an opinion, Chubbs. Chubbs, while I'll say this, I'll agree, but we don't gotta say it. I've learned not to say stuff, man. I don't gotta have an opinion on her looks. If niggas want to overrate her, let niggas overrate her. That's cool. Listen, everybody not your cup of tea. That's cool. Me personally, I don't think that, but why does my opinion matter? Type shit. Damn, told Chubbs not too loud. She not ugly, she regular. That's it. I'm listening. We're not here. We're not about to discuss this woman looks. Truthfully, here's the thing. We can debate fine shit. We can make fine shit. But what I'm not going to do is talk about regular looking women. I'm not doing that though, bro. Cause that's like too misogynist for me. That's too misogynist for me. That's too much misogyny in chat. That's too much misogyny. I'm cool with debating like the finest of fine shits and ranking fine shits, because they just fine shit. And a lot of like the finest of fine shits, we talk about entertainers, their job is to be objectified. That's what they sign up for. But average looking women who are like writers, they not signing up for that, bro. They're not signing up for that. Quinta is not a sex symbol. Like, you see what I'm saying? Her role inside our society as an entertainer is not to be objectified. And it feels weird to do that to her. So just shut the fuck up. I keep my light right there, though, so I keep catching it. You right? It's my bad. No, you good. W take W go. Regular looking niggas can't talk about regular looking women. Not when she's a celebrity. You're so stupid. You're so fucking dumb. Like, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. And also, like, no. Like, why would you, like, are you... Ugly women want to be justified too, but that's not the role in society. Like, but when you objectifying an ugly woman, you're not talking about her as if like she's fine shit. You're calling her ugly. You're putting her down for no reason. When her role in society is not to be objectified. Megan Thee Stallion, how she makes her money. What Megan Thee Stallion does for a living is sell you sex. She sells you how sexy she is. So right. So her role in our society, what she signs up for. What she signs up for,
here we go.
They killing a Trey Budden with the talent line. Send it to me. Send it to you, Pitts. Her role in our society is to be sexy. Is to be ogled over by both men and women. Quintus Brunson's role in our society is not to be objectified or ogled over by men and women. She became a writer. She directs. This is unethical misogyny. Like, this is bad talks. Like, I get what you want to do, but like here I think he's at facts. The difference between going to a strip club and thirsting versus going to a random shorty on the street thirsting, you cooking. Exactly, bro. It's different. It's different. Like like in a strip club, their job is to show us ass and to be ogled over. The random woman on the street is not doing that. That's not her role in society. That's crazy to do that to her. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Down fine shit. Some people think I am. You know what I mean? I've been told that. You know what I mean? Listen, I fuck my fair share of women. I do well for myself outside. Hold on. You mean a sexy smooch? Hold on, yo. Hold on. What Trey said, yo? First of all, Too Cool to Blog posted this joint too. Trey Budden teases the visuals to his song Celebrity off his new EP. Please be honest, how it's sounding. Oh, fuck.
Bay is Trey, real famous. She wanna go, can't get too impatient. She better not keep me waiting. Here for a good time, not a long time. This vibe can't replace it. Bay is Trey, real famous. She wanna go, can't get too impatient. She better not keep me waiting. Here for a good time, not a long time. This vibe can't replace it.
This ain't that bad though, bro. This ain't that bad though, bro. Why they killing my man, yo? What they saying? I don't know who's worse, Jadakiss son or Joe's son. Very bad timing. The ass. The snippet ain't, but wait to hear the whole song to judge. How much he paid for this post. Trash. Yo, using my dad to call me trash, not crazy. Pick up a podcast mic, bro. On the old pod, I heard a fire song. He had some shit with one of his homies. Ever since I've been hearing some bullshit. Crazy.
Double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
That's crazy. Buddy Dad is Buddy, and this how he rapping. I thought talent could be passed down via DNA. It's fucked up because Trey do got a pin on him, though. It's fucked up because Trey do got a pin on him. Damn, bro. It's fucked up because Trey do got a pin on him, though, bro. Oh, they killing my man, yo. Damn. For everybody who don't know, I had Trey Budden on the podcast back in like 2022, 23. I think it was 23. I had him on. No, it's 22 actually. Before I went away for work, so we had Trey on back in 2022, and he and I like kept in contact throughout the years. Don Cinema Future. First of all, Trey didn't even get back to me last time I reached out to him. He didn't get back to me, so I don't know Trey fucking me right now. I don't know what I did to that nigga, but Trey ain't reached. Like, I reached out a few weeks ago. Dom is compromised. He's friends with Trey. I'm compromised. I'm compromised because I'm friends with I'm compromised because I'm friends with a favorite podcast, with a famous podcaster's son. Like, I'm compromised because of that. First of all, I'm already industry plant. Let's start there. I'm already industry planted. So, yeah, I mean, it's cool. Trey, I'm watching Trey Pro versus Joe. Bro, I reached out to Trey about doing pros versus Joe. He never got back to me, bro. Hold on, I don't think I got his number. Well, at least I don't got his new number. He changed his number a while back ago. I don't got his new number. So I reached out to him on the gram, and he ain't never reached back, bro. Bro, consciously is responding to my DMs before Trey Budden. That's not crazy. Like, we could. Protect the connections. We see the games you gotta play. It's all right, but what are we talking about? What are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about? Podcast connections. We see the game you gotta play. It's all right, bro. You think I want to be friends with Joe Budden? You think Joe Budden is where I'm trying to get to? Is something playing in the background? Because I ain't got headphones on. Hold on. No, we good. Your song, Street Super Solid. Thank you. You are industry planted in conscious lead field, so it's not crazy. Academics. What, bro? Academics. Dom is Trey Ghostwriter on low. You think I wrote that? I got 30 sexy drill songs. I promise you none of them sound like that, bro. I promise you none of them sound like that, bro. I promise you none of them sound like that, bro. Hold on. I got like 30 sexy drill songs, bro. None of them sound like that. Hold on. First of all, this how I rap those sexy drill.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I don't like to speak too much. Some say that I speak too much. Some say that I sleep too much. I just be up all night. All daddy, I geeked all night. Yeah. She tried to add a tree. I got.
Bro, 2 different flows, 2 different pockets, bro. Hold on. I got more sexy drill. Was baby please? No, this sexy drill. Sound like nothing Trey did. Why are we lying on my name? Why are we lying on my name, bro? First of all, this shit hard too.
I keep thinking about you. Your hair, your name, your smell. I keep thinking about it. Do you ever have?
I be rapping for women with jobs, bro. Do I have another sexy drill song in here somewhere? Did I release it? I'm really trying to think of my albums.
Yeah.
This ain't sexy drill like this song though.
Where your swag, nigga? Where your bad, nigga?
Oh no, Big Mama, please. No, that's not sexy drill though. That's not sexy drill. That's jerk. That's jerk. I like jerk beats a lot. No dids. That's jerk.
Yep.
It's jerk, bro.
Yup. I asked to give it to me, and if I got a begging, plead, I'ma get that on my knees and say, Big Mama, please, can you give it to me? And if I gotta beg and plead, I'ma get that on my knees and say, Big Mama, please, can you give it to me? Yeah, why you tryna say that shit? You act like you gon' die with it. Bitch, you got a pigmentation, hold it like a Dalmatian. Every time I dive in it, she like that shit wet, ain't it? What the fuck? Man, you know that shit an understatement. I get the real in that shit like I'm the Undertaker. I will go miles for that box like I'm Skywalker. Picture mail to my phone, shit made my eye water. I asked to give it to me, and if I gotta beg and plead, I'ma get that on my knees and say, Big Mama, please, can you give it to me? And if I gotta beg and plead, I'ma get that on my knees and say, Big Mama, please, can you give it to me? Yeah, it's that begging music. It's that drop on my plans when you callin' music. It's that I don't wanna be friends, so I love you music. It's that give you my last name and then we can't music. Oh, this real music, yeah, shake your ass to it. She got an attitude, but all I see is ass moving. Yeah, just like that, baby. Just like that, baby. Just like that, baby. Give it to me.
Yeah, no, bro. Don't say I wrote for Trey Budden, bro. Don't say that. I fuck with Trey Budden. Hold on. This is it. This is true. Begging you. I want beg to the bitch.
Baby, please. Tell me I'm right for you. Tell me you right for me. Tell me I'm right for you. Say it's for life for me. I ain't here to fight with you. No. I came to fuck off a pill.
You ever heard of Xavier So Bass? Yes, bro. I was on my early potty. You think, first of all, don't say tink to me ever again in your life. You think after a tornado hit my house, the EMS worker would come save me after quicker if I played Drake Through the Rubble. Now you gotta play this.
I came to fuck off a vibe. My money dead, I could feel. She like to spend it a lot. She told me tonight she gon' slide. Baby, you playing games. She a bop it, pass it to the guy. Hearts around me, come and they got shot. Hella fly, got drip to the side. He a brokey, he shopping at Saks. Me, I only cash out in Dubai. With a bad bitch having good sex. On a late night, sending drunk texts. Baby, please. Tell me I'm right for you. Tell me you right for me. Tell me I'm right for you. Say it's for life for me. I ain't here to fight with you. No. Baby, please. Tell me I'm right for you. Tell me you right for me. Tell me I'm right for you. Say it's for life for me. I ain't here to fight with you. Come get it right with me. Come hop on a flight with me. Anywhere you want. Fly from the building, we hop on a flight, get litty. Anywhere you want. Say that you leaving, girl, you want. Say that you love me, girl, you don't. I got a problem with tricking. I got a problem with fucking these women and treating them different. Heat the moment, I know it. She get whatever she want when she want it. She get whatever she want when she hop on top and ride it. Feel like a pony. I got another one. She do the same thing. And I got another one. Love it the same way. Maybe the problem is me. Ass too fat when she hop cheeks. Ass too fat when she walk by. I gotta say hi. Ass too fat when she walk by. I gotta say hi. Baby, please. Tell me I'm right for you. Tell me you right for me. Tell me I'm right for you. Say it's for life for me. I ain't here to fight with you. No. Baby, please. Tell me I'm right for you. Tell me you right for me. Tell me I'm right for you. Say it's for life for me. I ain't here to fight with you. No.
When it comes to that shit, you can be the breadwinner. I will sit my ass at home. Like, exactly. Take care of me so I can take care of you. Like, making sure I'm at 100 and comfy is fine. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Trying to know about that right there, bro. Trying to know about that, bro. Janet cleared the sample? No. You snapple stitching or no? Yeah, this nigga that made his third account, bro. I done count this nigga out 30 times, yo. This nigga keep coming back to hate, bro. And I was just in here vibing, yo. You broke if you shop at Saks now? You gotta ask Gizzy about that, bro. You gotta ask Gizzy. Gizzy said that, bro. That was Gizzy's pen, yo. That was That was Gizzy, bro. That was all Gizzy. All right. I truly don't have nothing else. I have a bunch more, but we kind of stopped talking about shit like an hour in. We just went gay and then we never got back on track. We just went gay. We never got back on track. I did not say that shit. I didn't, bro. I didn't say nothing about sex in my verse. That was Gizzy, bro. That was Gizzy. I did not say nothing about sex in my verse, bro. All right. I think we good. We can wrap this shit up. Wrap it up. Angel Reese, I don't feel like talking about it no more, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't feel like getting back serious after an hour of being gay and sillies, bro. Yeah, I mean, we just lied in the thumbnail. That's all it is, bro. We just lied in the thumbnail. Sometimes we lie in the thumbnail. Sometimes the thumbnail is a lie. Thank you, John, for the donation. More talks.
Here we go. Money
Was this $2 meant to keep me motivated to keep going? Was that what that meant for, bro? Was that what that meant for? Bro, I got wore out by the gay, bro. The dick wore me out, bro. That dick. Give me another hour. Tell me, you think $10 what my hours is worth? This nigga paying me minimum wage to talk, yo. What the fuck? This nigga paying me minimum wage. This nigga made another one, yo. This nigga made another one, bro. Hate bot 5,000, yo. He made another one. Yeah, $10 for hours. That's what I'm saying. Nigga paying me minimum wage. Minimum wage is crazy. That veiny dick wore me out, bro. The veiny dick wore me out, bro. That veiny dick. Let me see. What else is there to talk about, bro? I don't know. Here's the thing. Here, John going into this title. Here's the thing about these streams is like once we get off track, it's very hard for me to get back on track. The day like this, do y'all really want to talk about that shit, yo? Do y'all really want to talk about that shit, yo? I'm not motivated. I'm not. Hold on. All right. Hold on, chat. Let me lock in another one.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Shit sucks.
Here comes the money.
Hold on. Let me see. Can I get myself going for a second, though? Can I just turn myself back up for a second, bro? Hold on, bro. Let me turn myself back up, bro. I gotta lock in for a second.
Yo.
Let me lock in.
All right.
Hold on, bro. I gotta listen to myself rap.
Yeah. Something like for you. Congratulations to me already. Look. Rocky waters, I flow to the top. It's only the top if you reach it. Mind the business that pays me. Some of you niggas feel gazy. Lot of you niggas feel lazy. You run from the grind and then you preach about patience. You teach the kids about failure. I gave many careers they wasted. Too many tears I wasted on niggas who couldn't face me. Losses don't faze me. My whole career is gone. Deleted, there's no traces. Sometimes my greatness amaze me. Like damn, I really did it. Two careers separated, no travels, a great pivot. My ops like dead fishes, them niggas is not swimming. Pops is
back, yo. I'm back, yo. Hold on. My ops like dead fish. This nigga's not swimming, bro. All right, let me lock back in. Hold on. Let me keep going though. Hold on. Let me
out of his boy. My greatest sins is the list of the times I bought my mama joy. Baby is done with his toy. Beefing you niggas beneath me. Easily I won a war. PMU is open to all. You niggas should take a course. Bigger goals that I'm aiming for. Like Plash to commemorate the trip I just took you on. For real. Yeah. And after that it's another one and another one. Like I'm BT College. I'm greedy. I need it all. Honestly, my acres in the seas is my greatest fall. So I don't really think about shortcomings unless you tell me that fall's coming. Be honest and forthcoming, baby, pour another. These raps is manifestation. It's a genie in his bottle.
All right, now I'm back. All right, yo, I'm back. Y'all. I'm back. All right. What we talking about? What y'all want to do, yo? I'm back, yo. Look what turned me up. Drumless loops raps. Look what keep me going. Ryan Clark said RJD can't talk about the black women go through. Okay, what happened with that? Give me context. All right. First things first, chat. Forrest Lander, no. I said shortcomings because Forrest short. Let me see. I'm gonna start a Q&A. I've never done this before. Hold on, chat. I got y'all. Hold on. It wasn't Forrest Lander, yo. Forrest short. I said I only think about shortcomings unless you tell me that Forrest coming. Because that's the only time I'm thinking about niggas shortcoming. All right. I started a Q&A. Now, how do I see the questions to this Q&A? I have no idea. Truth be told. But I'm willing to let it rip. What we doing, yo? Why chat on screen so delayed? I have no idea. Chat on screen is very delayed, bro. It is what it is. I was asking your endpoint. I was asking for your input. What will Ford do? Ford do on what context? Unless Ford Fume is not. I said Ford coming. Oh my God, y'all niggas don't listen to hip hop, yo. What happened? What happened to the game I used to love? How do I even read the questions on this motherfucker? Nobody asks questions. That should be banned. Watch out, screen so delayed. Chat, I'm asking y'all. Y'all told me to keep talking. I'm asking y'all what y'all want to talk about, and nobody typing in chat. Dyslexia being asked. I am dyslexic. Chat about to take this Q&A way left, and guess what? I won't talk about it. I did not say that shit. All right, well, I was asking what his input would do for you. Oh, I don't know. Your brain, what brain in your microwave? Magic Chef. Ford coming. All right. Yeah. I don't see a question either. Y'all don't see it? Vanny or nah? You adding a trans John to the 3Z? Why you been saying it? Why you saying truth be told so much lately? Shit, how was your day, dickhead? Twerk on stream in June? All right. The microwave next to you. The microwave is right here next to me. Here we go. Okay. Vanny or nah? Nah. Are you adding the trans John to the 3Z? No, I already have the two women signed up. Why you been saying truth be told so much lately? Because the truth need to be told. What brand is the microwave? I answered that one, Magic Chef. How was your day? It was okay. Twerk on stream in June. It depends. Someone on Twitter said J. Cole a top 3 producer. Thoughts? They're lying. Top 3 producer ever? Like no. Like what? No. That's insane. That's like a homer. That's like a J. Cole fan. That's insane. J. Cole's he's barely top 50. What are we talking about? When is the threesome happening? We haven't set a date. I just connected the two women to each other. They have each other numbers and they are talking. They are talking individually of me now. So they're building a relationship out of me, which is how it's supposed to go. How often do you break thorough fade? I try not to break it often. I try to be in thorough fade as much as possible. How's Appa? He's clingy. He's the most clingy little nigga. Appa wants to live in my skin, yo. All Appa wants to do is live in my skin. Appa is like, it's insane. Appa is like, Two women, one night pod. I don't know. Probably not, to be honest. Mike's billion. Name a town where you had so much aura.